Okay, now I'm driving beside a truck in its blind spot. On your DMV test or road test, you need to get out of these blind spots immediately. So I'm picking up my speed, I'm still within the speed limit, and I'm accelerating. If you haven't passed the truck, you need to do it on the left side of the truck. On your DMV test or road test, they're gonna look for you to stay at the speed limit and maintain speed. I'm in the middle lane right now, I'm barely turning the wheel, I'm nice and smooth, I'm going with the flow, I am legal. So I'm maintaining my speed. The left lane is the passing lane. It doesn't mean you go 700 miles an hour. It just means you make that pass and you get back to your appropriate lane. So I'm maintaining speed. My distance is good. I have a car in front of me that you can see, and I check rear mirror. I have a car behind me. So now I'm gonna make a lane change to the right, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. These are the things your DMV tester or your road tester will be looking for. I made my lane change. I've checked my mirror and blind spot, 3 blinks in my blinker. I'm feeling pretty good right now. But now I see cars coming up on me, so I want to maintain my speed and position. I'm reading the flow of traffic. There's some debris in the road, so I want to be careful, and I'm going to continue. So I'm always looking ahead. Here's another tip. I'm on a curve. I'm going to veer to the right. A lot of beginning drivers, what? Ooh, that doesn't feel comfortable. They veer to the right. You've got to look ahead. You've got to keep your speed up, and you got to scan. Always scan. Your DMV tester is not going to tell you what to do. Your road tester is not going to tell you what to do. You got to have your game plan ready to go. Use your driving toolbox. Use your DMV toolbox. We have good speed control, have good lane positioning, and analyze what's going on. So I'm maintaining my speed, I'm safe, I'm looking ahead. But what do a lot of beginning drivers do? They start veering to the left. So I'm gonna veer to the left a little bit, but not too much because I have a car. So I'm actually looking at the left lane. You can see my car going out of the lane. You don't want to do that. You want to aim high and look ahead. So my speed control is pretty good. The biggest offense you see is drivers not using blinkers. On your DMV test or your road test, you would get marked down if you do not use your blinkers and you do not check your blind spots. Also, if you go under speed or over speed, these are just several tips that I'm suggesting that you do because you could pass by 1 point or you can fail by 1 point. So I'm maintaining my speed. I have my edge line to the right. I have my broken white lines to the left. You as a driver who's going to be taking your DMV test or your road test, you need to be aware. I'm going to drive like a beginning driver and I'm going to hesitate and panic. I'm actually slowing down because this is what a lot of beginning drivers do, and you might do this on your road test. Now you should see both of these cars using blinkers and you do not. Oh, we have a blinker. 3 blinks, 4 blinks, 5 blinks. That is a good job. So I'm maintaining my speed control is nice, and I'm aware. This DMV test and road test are fundamentally sound, but they made a lane change without using blinkers. You will get marked down. We're in a pandemic right now, and everyone's stressed. I have a mask on, I can barely breathe. Your DMV, your road tester is gonna have a mask on. The windows are gonna be down. It is a lot of stress. Please understand this. So if you're stressed, if you have anxiety, take a deep breath, relax. Understand that we are all human and take your time. A true road tester, DMV tester, or a level 1 or level 2 tester will understand and be patient with you. Okay? It's all in your mental preparation. And you have to prepare for a situation like this. It doesn't happen overnight. Don't go to the DMV or take your road test if you're not prepared. It is super important that you practice. You need to have your mental driving toolbox engaged. And you want to have great speed control. So currently I have great speed control. I'm checking my mirrors to the left and right. I have in a vehicle up there with the flashing lights because I'm looking ahead. But if I don't look over my shoulder, I'm gonna cut off a car. So I looked in my mirror, turn signal, blind spot, I'm getting over. You have to make choices. And if I have one suggestion, if you drive timid, you will be marked down. I've been reading some of the comments. Well, I got marked down and I was timid and I failed. So I asked the comment, were you hesitating in lane changing? Yes. Were you hesitating in turning right on green when it's clear? Yes. If you hesitate, that shows inconsistency. So I'm maintaining my speed. I'm looking ahead. I see people popping brake lights on. So I wanna be safe. You have to increase your following distance and you have to know what's going on. So now the speed limit will change. Oh, by the way, I have a big truck behind me. How do I know? Because I'm checking my mirrors. And if you don't check your mirrors, you will get marked down. So be careful in speed limit changes. Okay, so we went from an expressway to a major road now. The speed limit has now dropped down to 45. You're velocitized. And a road tester has to prescribe route. A DMV tester has to prescribe route that they have to take you on. And if you're not aware of these speed limits, you will fail. That's one of the most common failures that DMV drivers, road test drivers have, is you're not aware of the speed limit. So now we're driving at the speed limit. I know it feels like we're moving very slow. So you just have to be ultra aware. So I'm maintaining my speed, I'm scanning, I'm checking my mirrors, I'm not turning the wheel as much, so you have to keep your space. I'm making the decision to stay way behind the semi truck. This blue car ahead of us is tailgating. DMV testers, road testers would mark you down. Learn from the mistakes of others. So I'm maintaining a safe speed, I'm taking my time, I'm staying in the middle lane so you can see. DMV testers and road testers want to see confidence, want to see consistency. And if you're not confident and you're not consistent, they're going to mark you down because you look very nervous or you have anxiety, which is normal. But one mistake leads to another. So I'm maintaining my speed and I'm looking ahead. So I'm scanning, my speed is good, I'm looking ahead, watching, I'm keeping a good distance. Now I'm going to, once I get through the intersection, never make a lane change in the middle and through an intersection. I'm looking over my right shoulder, 3 blinks, I check my blind spot, I made my lane change. Now I increase my following distance, I maintain my speed. So I'm looking ahead, yellow lights, if you must always lightly slow down. I didn't say run the yellow light. So you make your stop, you're behind the stop line. If you go past the stop line, a deduction, okay? So, and notice in front of me, this is a triple right turn. The lane all the way to the right, that is for the inside right turns lanes. The lane in the middle, that is for middle lane right turns. And then the lane to the outside is for the outside right turns. If you have turns like that, you must stay in your appropriate lane, or that could lead to automatic failure. You must know where you're going. You must listen to your road tester. So the light's green, I look to my right because that's another expressway. I check, I'm looking ahead. Show confidence in your DMV test. Show confidence in your road test. I'm taking my time. I see the truck to my right. My speed control is smooth. Car is tailgating me, so I'm just maintaining speed. And I'm being safe. So I'm maintaining my speed. I'm not in a hurry. I'm right at the speed limit, which is 45. I'm taking my time. It is super important that you're consistent and you analyze the situations around you. DMV road testers, DMV testers period, road testers period, want to see you be consistent. They have a rubric to grade you on. And I will do a video on the rubrics on the DMV testers and road testers coming up very soon. If you like what I'm doing and you find it intelligent and stimulating, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Driving with Miles. I am known as the funny_guy2 on TikTok. I have 160,000 followers and 3 million likes. I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Driving with Miles. I'm taking my time. I'm not tailgating. Oh, by the way, we have another out-of-town driver ahead of us. So I'm increasing my space. The truck behind me is increasing my space because I'm not accelerating really fast. If you speed up, other drivers will speed up. And on your DMV test and your road test, it's gonna make the road tester feel very nervous and you will be marked down. Oh, by the way, I just got cut off with the blinker. So that's not really safe. If you do that move on your road test, you will definitely get marked down and fail. So I'm keeping my space and I'm aware of what cars are doing. Be patient, take your time, be smooth. The DMV tester has a rubric to grade you on, the road tester has a rubric to grade you on, and you need to match those criteria in terms of 1, 2, 3, or 4. And more on that later. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. More content is coming, and thank you. I love you.